Start this hour with a brand new look at the state of economy. Our economy here, we are calling the NewsNation Inflation Index. We're tracking the price of some common goods each week to bring you the fact-based coverage of the crisis. New today, in the top 10 states hit hardest by inflation, the average price for a loaf of bread is currently $3.83. The price actually went up 2 cents from a week ago and 9% a year ago. Now looking at those same 10 states, the average price for a gallon of milk is $5.31. It went down 1 cent from last week, but it's still up 16 cents, 16% that is, from a year ago. And finally, some relief at the pump. For the first time in 9 weeks, the national average has actually gone down. For the price of a regular gallon of gas, it's now $4.97. Just to compare, the national average for a gallon of regular gas on Friday was $5. We're seeing some cent changes there. It's NewsNation correspondent Paul Gerke. He is live for us in New York City. And Paul, President Biden is talking about that federal gas tax relief. Will it happen?
That's right, Kelsey. Today, he told reporters meeting with them in Delaware that he is considering pausing that federal gas tax. They expect to have a decision sometime by the end of the week. Right now, the president isn't happy that oil refineries aren't refining more oil right now. He's sending a team from his administration to meet with some big oil and gas CEOs this week in an effort to find ways to bring down the cost of gas for the average American. The federal gas tax itself hasn't changed since 1993. It's 18.4 cents on unleaded, 24.4 cents on diesel fuel. If you consider inflation, though, that money really doesn't go as far as it once did. It all goes into a trust fund, which then becomes the primary means for improving and maintaining our roads and public transit systems. As you may recall, Congress recently passed a massive new infrastructure bill. The last thing they want to do right now is pull away its main funding source. But that idea is starting to pick up steam as more states start to roll back their own gas taxes, including here in New York, as well as Connecticut, Georgia, and Maryland. Kelsey.
All right. Thank you so much there, Paul. But not everyone is a fan of that idea, right?
Yeah, that's true, Kelsey. Right now, the question is, how do you replace that funding? Because short of imposing some new taxes, there aren't a lot of constructive ideas floating around. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers isn't a fan of the gas tax. He calls it, repealing it rather, a bit of a gimmick, and that eventually you're going to have to reverse it. There may be other ways to help out Americans during this inflation pinch, though, like lowering the cost of prescription drug prices. Summers is a fan of that, as is the Biden administration, something high on their agenda right now.
Okay, Paul, great reporting. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.